Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good morning, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to today's broadcast. I can't believe it is already Saturday, guys. Oh, we just started the week and already we have finished another full week. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a spiritual healer. I am your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, and mentor. I want to welcome all the people who decide to come and spend their time with me this morning. If you are not already subscribed to my platform, kindly subscribe to my YouTube, connect with me on Instagram, connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. And in case you forget all of those places, I'm Googleicious. So just put my name in Google and you'll find out where I am. Right now, I am on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and TikTok. So thanks to everyone who come. It is always my intention to add value when I show up. Again, I am not for everybody. So do not feel compelled to stay here. If this information is not for you, you can leave without causing disturbance to anybody. But if it is for you, sit around, get involved, and I will assure you, you will get at least one valuable point that you can use in your life and in the life of your friends and family members. All right, so welcome. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Now, we're going to be talking about the advantages and benefits of mentorship. Mentorship. Listen, guys, it doesn't matter how old you are, what stage of your life you're at in your business or your career, or just your lifestyle. We can all benefit from mentorship. We can benefit from mentorship. The reason why so many folks are stuck and cannot move ahead is because they are addicted to doing things as a lone ranger. Lone ranger. We are not born to be isolated. We were not created to be fighting and doing things by ourselves. We are human beings and we need connection. So for that reason, this morning, I want to talk about a few pointers that will help you to understand about mentorship and how you can use it. All right? The first point I want to mention to you is that mentorship will help you to stay focused on your goals. I've mentored folks over the years who, when they started with me, and when we had our first introductory meeting, and I asked about, well, what are your goals now and what have your goals been in the past? They look at me like a deer staring in a headlight. Why? Because they never thought of the importance of having goals. Some even said to me, oh, well, I didn't go to college. I barely made it through high school. Ladies and gentlemen, that has nothing to do with your goals of life. So I want you to stop making excuses of why you are not doing what you're supposed to do. All right? So that's the first reason you need to think about whether you have a goal already or you do not. Mentorship will help you to stay focused on your goals. Now, all right? The other important point is that mentorship helps you to progress in your learning, not so much your accomplishment. What can I learn now that I did not learn years ago or months ago or weeks ago? Let us look on that now. You're not asking yourself, what have I accomplished in the past? You're asking yourself, what can I look on now? And to build from there. Because we do not need mentorship around our past accomplishments. We need mentorship now to accomplish more. So that's why it is important to track your goals and stay focused on them and ask yourself the question, where do I need to go from here? What will I now focus on? Are you getting it? Are you understanding it? The other thing with mentorship helps us to improve our communication skills. Mentorship helps us to communicate better. Let me tell you something. There are many people who are so devastated, even when they have to open their mouths and say, my name is, they begin, they are so nervous and they cannot open their mouths to say what their names are. It is never too late for you to learn these things. And you can do that through mentorship. Are you understanding? Are you relating? Share the live, tap the screen and share the live. I'm sure there are others who can benefit from this. All right, so let's move ahead. Now that I've covered those, 3 points? 2 points that I've covered. Who is a mentor? Who is a mentor? I need to say this. You will probably hear people say that, oh, Dr. Daphne is my mentor from a distance. What do they mean by that? It means that, one, they are not investing in the mentorship. Number two, they are learning from my content without ever having any direct contact or conversation with me. There are many people who does that. And not to call anyone out. However, the most beneficial mentorship is the mentorship that you are personally committed to, and you also invest not only your time but your resources. Mentorship is most beneficial when you have direct contact, when you spend time with the person, you pick the person's brain, you have personal interaction. In other words, it's up close and personal with the person. You're studying their every move. You track the way they live their life. You're with them. You see how they interact with people. You become part of their inner circle. And that's the type of mentorship I am talking about this morning. What's a mentor, or who is a mentor? A mentor is a person who provides you with the tools, guidance, and support and feedback you need to thrive in your career. Thrive. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you, Queen? To thrive in your career and your life and your business. They are often someone who goes beyond the same road that you are currently traveling. They are there to advise you on how they accomplish what they accomplish and how they travel that path. So in other words, a mentor will also help you to lessen the time frame that you spend on something. Because working with a mentor, you do not need to reinvent the wheel. I can say, oh, I remember when I was right there. Here is how I did it. Use this as a model to create your solution. Are you with me, guys? Just about anyone can act as a mentor. As your career mentor, a friend or a friend of a friend, a family member, an alumni from your school who thought of you and who wants to help you to build your career. So look around. Why would you want Jennifer to be your mentor? Why would you want Daphne to be your mentor? have a reason why. Are they traveling the path that you would like to travel? Are they in the career that you are in? What is it? Ask yourself the question so you can know why you want to have that person to be your mentor. What are the qualities of good mentorship? Not all mentors are created equal. I can tell you that. I've got personal experience. But the amazing things, when you are keeping things close to your vest and you are analyzing as you go and you're honest with each other, you can nip it in the bud if you realize the mentorship is not going in the direction that you want it to go. You can path ways without any animosity. And all this will happen because you respect each other and you go in with an understanding. You can say to the person at the beginning, listen, I would love for us to revisit in 3 months. And if it is not going the way we both are satisfied, let us talk about it and make a decision. The best mentors share some important qualities. You'll want to look for those attributes in someone you're thinking about building a mentor or mentee relationship with. Mentee is if you are going to mentor somebody. And if you are looking to be a better mentor yourself, these qualities will help you. They are capable and they have the ability to help you. Yes, Jennifer, thank you. I always enjoy when Jennifer is on my YouTube because she keeps me going and she keeps engaging. Keep engaging. So those of you who want to come over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel and come over here so you can share your thoughts right here and document them. All right? So now I am going to go through and share these, I think, 7 additional points with you about mentorship. I'm going to try and go slow, Jennifer, so you could write it down. And those of you on TikTok, go ahead and jot them down as I mention them, please. Number 1, remember we are looking for the qualities in good mentors. The first one, the person possesses the relevant expertise or knowledge. Relevant expertise or knowledge. Relevant expertise or knowledge. It may seem obvious that your mentor should, more often than not, have some knowledge or relevant background. Maybe they are a few levels or titles ahead. And sometimes They might be executive, VP, all of the different titles if you are in the corporate arena. All right? So it is just affirming what I said before, to look for some of the qualities. All right? But they should be able to help propel you forward because they have been there, seen the landscape, and know what it takes to be successful. You see what's happened there? Your mentor can say inside, this is going to be a piece of cake for me because I have been there, done that. Have you ever said that to anybody? Oh, I got this. I've been there, done that. That's a piece of cake for me. That's what you're looking for in a mentor, because they are going to be able to guide you along. Having some sort of commonality can also be really helpful, because that's usually what can bring the relationship together. Because the person has been there, done that, you sit in a conversation and the conversation is stimulating because they got you. They understand what you are looking to accomplish. And it is going to be comfortable for them to get you there because they already done it. All right? So the first one was relevant expertise and knowledge. You want them to possess that so they can help you. One thing to watch out for: this person should be more than 5 or 10 years ahead of you. Someone who has 20 or 30 years out has a wealth of experience to share. Sure, they may also be removed from where you are, and they can relate to your situation and provide accurate advice. The modern workplace is constantly changing. So, what was common practice in your mentor's prime may no longer be relevant. And that is so true, because there are some young people now who they are so astute on what's happening now on the internet, and they can help you where you can help them from something else that you experience. However, if you do not have that conversation with the person, they will not know how to guide you. And if you are the mentor, you won't know how to guide your mentee. So the conversation I am having this morning is both beneficial for a mentor or a mentee, whether you are offering the service or you are getting the service. When you one that will be able to teach a person with experience. Yes. Number 2 quality that we need to look for is enthusiasm for sharing experience. Enthusiasm for sharing experience. That's one of my strong suits, because that's the reason I come on here every day and I share and I teach and I research and find and I teach. You can't take away that knowledge from me that I have acquired over the years, not only from my training, but from my tutors and from my mentors. Everything I have invested in and got over the years, that's what I bring here to my community. And I tell you something, we haven't even scratched the surface yet. Those of you who are blessed to be my clients, you understand about the depth I get into when we work one-on-one. What you get on the platform here, I'm just barely scratching the surface. So if you want to get up close and personal, you need to consult. Consult with me so I can guide you, let's say, to your promised land. Just as important as your mentor having expertise is then willing to share with you, they should be someone who will be able to hand you the knowledge and expertise that they have in return for your investment. Number 3, a respectful attitude. A respectful attitude. Whether you're a mentor or a mentee, you need to possess a positive attitude. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter the age difference between the mentor and the mentee. You must at all time have a respectful attitude. Daphne, enthusiasm for sharing experience. Thank you. You're very welcome, Queen. You are very welcome. Respectful attitude. This just dawned on me. We are living in such a diverse era. If you have a mentor from a different culture or ethnicity, it is your responsibility to study and know the cultural differences when they come around to respect. And also humor. Know when you are going to cross over to humor. Know what is appropriate and what is inappropriate in different cultures. Words, slangs, and phrases, they mean different things in different culture. So if you do not spend the time to know that, you will find yourself disrespecting folks at some times or another. So you got to do the work. So, number 4, an eagerness to invest in others. Eagerness to invest in others. My coach says to me one day, You know, you are always giving so much. You start giving and you just don't stop. Why is it you always give so much? And I said, I just help myself. I just cannot help myself. I want to see people progress. I need to see people develop. I need to see people grow. And the next statement was, even when they don't pay you, you keep giving. And I laugh and I say, you know what? Honestly, they are supposed to pay me. But when they don't pay me, they're really not hurting me. They are hurting themselves. And she said, you know what? You know what she says? I'm supposed to be teaching and guiding you, but every time I sit with you, I end up learning so much from you. And I said, I think I need to begin to invite you. Morning, Queen. I said to her, I think I need to start invoicing you as well. So, as a mentor or a mentee, find yourself in the position where you're eager to invest in others. Be eager to share with others. Be eager to teach each other. There are so many others out there that we can help. And don't look for people who you want to enable. Look for people who are looking to catapult to their next level. Because there are times when people's self-esteem get in the way and you feel very limited about who you are. And somebody approach you about being their mentor and you're thinking, oh no, I can't do that. Because you're thinking you didn't do this, you didn't do the other, and all the list of things that you come up with that stop you from investing in somebody else. Know that in your hearts of hearts, the person who asks you to be their mentor, they see something in you. Just like you, when you ask somebody to be your mentor and you become the mentee, know from your hearts of hearts why you ask that person to be your mentor. So it goes both ways. Like anything else in life, if we don't know what we want, we will not know when we have it. So know what it is you are looking for in a mentor. And once it is there, it is going to grasp you. And you will begin to understand. The next quality about a mentor and also a mentee, the ability to give honest feedback. the ability to give honest feedback, not judgmental, not bullying, honest feedback. Feedback with love and sensitivity. Feedback without your judgment or your prejudices. Feedback that will allow you to be respectful in giving it, and the individual receiving it will also be respectful as well. Okay, once I'm finished, I have 2 more points. I am going to go back over now that Queen Sonia is here. She can go ahead and jot them down so folks will get it. All right? The next point is be able to demonstrate effective listening. Listen with empathy. Listen with intention. Why are you listening? Are you able to be empathetic in your listening? These two are such important qualities. Have you ever found yourself in the position where you're speaking with somebody and they are doing this? They are looking over you, around you, and they are not paying any attention to what you're saying. And at the end, if you decide you want to ask them, well, what did I hear you say? They, what? So that is something that each of us needs to pay attention to. Be able to give reflective listening and empathy. And I'm also going to add intentional. When you are doing those 3 things with your listening, it is as if you are recording what the person says. You can repeat it word for word. You're able to feel it as well. All right? So the last point, this is a very important one. At the end of your mentorship cycle, have you built the relationship to the stage where you can say to your mentor or to your mentee, are you willing to collaborate with me? Can we do something together? That's when you know that the mentorship was really worth it, because the relationship that you have developed, the knowledge that you share, the expertise that you have created now has just turned into a partnership. A partnership, guys. All right? So somebody, I know I have people on Facebook I have people on YouTube and those of you on TikTok. So here are the points for good mentorship. Here are the points for good mentorship. And please jot them down for me so people can see them. Just help me out. Number one, in the qualities, the best qualities for mentorship, relevant expertise and knowledge. You want the person to have relevant expertise and knowledge. Please jot that down for me. On Facebook, on link, on TikTok, on YouTube. The relevant expertise and knowledge, number one. Number two, enthusiasm for sharing their expertise. Enthusiasm for sharing their expertise. Number three, have a respectful attitude. Number four, eagerness to invest in others. Eagerness to invest in others. Number five, the ability to give honest and direct feedback. Honest and direct feedback. Number six, be able to demonstrate reflective listening, empathy, and listening with intent. And number seven, their willingness to partner with you at the end of your mentorship cycle. So those are the keys that I wanted to share with you this morning about mentorship, or whether you want to be a mentor or a mentee. You know, I don't understand people. If we are talking about mentorship, why would you write a question in the question box that has nothing to do with mentorship? You want to consult, you need to text and click on the link to book your appointment. You don't come into my live teaching and put questions unless I ask for questions. All right? So, please get your water and let's do the water therapy. I've been doing my best to keep the YouTube at 30 minutes. I'm already at 43. So let's do. Beautiful. Somebody said, me and my mentor have created several businesses together. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. And I hope you have enough people. When I get back over there, I would like for you to come in the box. I want you to send a guest request to come in the box so you can we can talk about your experience. All right? All right. Listen, get your water. Let's bless the water. I'm doing my best to keep the YouTube under an hour. Bless your water. Water is energy, and every day when we bless our water, we are adding extra energy. And we are letting our water know what we desire from it. So I'm asking this water to go directly to every organ and every system in my body, to enhance the way they function, to purify my body, give me optimum health, strength. Give me clarity in wisdom. Whatever it is that you desire, kindly do that, and now let us drink. I'm looking to see the word ready, and then we will do it together. All right? Whether you're here every morning or not, you can do the water therapy in the privacy of your homes. Start your journal practices and see what it is that you are practicing with your water therapy. Track it so you can see the result. All right? We are at 45 minutes over here, so let me see the ready so we can go ahead. Okay, let's drink. So it is. All right, guys. So for you guys on YouTube and everywhere, I want to encourage you to have a blessed weekend. I'm not live tomorrow because I'm now taking Sundays off. So be safe. Subscribe to my content before you go off for the weekend and share my information with everyone. I look forward to seeing you again on Monday morning. Love you guys. Bye.